everyone, welcome to my first video of January, and a happy new year to you all. I hope you all had a peaceful Christmas and New Year. As promised, I'm going to flip through my completed December journal so you can see what I've done, and if you have still got to complete your journal, then hopefully this will give you some ideas. So first of all, this ribbon was from a present. I try to use things that I'm given as presents in my album, and I also keep my album pretty simple because I think if you're doing it every day, you don't want something that's going to take hours and hours and hours. So all of my pages are fairly simple. So you've seen my album with my tassels. I've just used beads and ribbon out of my own stock and some charms on this bit of ribbon that actually come from Sarah. So you've seen my album, so let's have a look inside, shall we? So let's open this out. So I've used every single piece of my December embellishment kit in this album, so you'll see everything in here from that kit. It's the first time I've completely used everything out of the embellishment kit, and it was just beautiful. So this is the front of my journal, and I added a little tree from the embellishment kit. So I'm not going to dwell too much on all of the pages, but I'm just going to flip through them and sort of explain some things. So I've used the December 2025 from the embellishment kit, and I just popped a pocket with some tags in just in case I needed to use them. I think I used one of the tags in the book. So this one has got day one's got a couple of tags that you can just pull out. Oops. And again, I've just used a lovely bit of ribbon there, and I've just stuck that down. So two, I used a pocket, and it's got a photo there of my Grinch socks, which I've got 4 pairs of now, and I love them. And then I just did a little book to go in there. So that's day 2. Day 3, I've got a pull out. So again, I've just used some items from my own stash as well, and I actually used the photo as the pocket for this one. A semi-successful gingerbread man house, or gingerbread house making, but not quite. So day 4 is just a normal page. I got a new dinosaur ornament for my craft room, so I thought I would journal that. And day 5 and 6 I put on the same page. Day 5 is actually the tag, and then day 6 I flipped it up. So I'll just move that down a bit so you can see I've used the journaling bit underneath the flap of day 5, and then I've just popped my photo down and done some journaling. So day 7 is just a normal page, as is day 8. I've not done anything fancy with these pages. They're just stuck down, embellished, decorated, etc, etc. And then day 9 is another pocket. So I already had a tag in there, but I didn't really want to put the photo on the back, so I've put the photo on another tag and journaled on the other tab, and then I've just used one of the paper clips from Sarah's embellishment kit, which I can't now get back on. Blooming typical. And I've just paper clipped them together. Day 10 again is just another straight page. I've just used some of the embellishment kit as always. And day 11, this is a belly band with just another little book in it. We went to Bury St Edmunds for Craig's Christmas party, so that was what that's all about. So sorry, that's someone coming back in if you heard the door go. So day 12 is just a normal page. I just put the Merry Days on foam pads. Then 13 and well, 13 is a normal page. This was my last monthly crop, and Cheryl and Jenny always do a lovely cream tea, so that always goes in my book. Day 14 is my slider page, which I think I showed you all, and I've just journaled underneath the flaps, so nothing too exciting there. And I've got 2 flaps at the bottom. Then day 15, my 2 pooches went for a Christmas groom, and they smelt lovely, and they come back with little bows on their collars, which was really lovely. So day 16, I've just scrapped a bit of my wrapping paper that I quite liked, and again I got this on a gift tag, so I've used that, and the ribbon actually, I got those on a gift tag, so I've used those in my book. 17, again, it's about my socks. I got another pair of socks, so I journaled about that. We got a new Starbucks ornament. We collect them and they go on our tree every year, and this one was from Japan originally, so we got a new Christmas ornament. 19, now this is where, I think I might have showed you this one, but this is where I've got my flap book, and again I'll lift the book up so you can see the flap, so because it's quite long, and then goes photo in the middle and then journaling at the bottom. And day 20 was a lovely Christmassy cup, so I just journaled about that. December, this was Emily did my nails, so this was just recording my nails for this year. And again, I've used quite a bit out of the embellishment kit for this one. 22 is a normal page, and again that was just sort of journaling the fact that today was my last day in work before Christmas, and it feels like I've been off forever. Actually, I'm back tomorrow and it feels like I've been off forever. And the little elf sticker I got from a swap, so he had to go in my journal. Then day 23, that was the epic Christmas shop. Epic Christmas shop. So that was that's just a flip up page, and then all I've done on this one is I've got a glassine envelope and I've just popped receipts in it, and then done my journaling on the front. Again, something I always do in my journals is just try to put something or to put Christmas, like everyday things. So the Christmas shopping, that was an epic day. I won't tell you how much we spent, it was too much money, but hey ho. So these were all the presents ready to go under the tree on day 24. And day 25 was my double page. I love this page. I love the stars that I showed you. They're just fab. And I just journaled about the presents that I got and our annual Monopoly game. Although I went to bed because I wasn't feeling great, so I went to bed and left them to it. And I also put the little dangle or the little charm from the embellishment kit on that page. Day 26, we just had a couple of days at home, not doing very much. Oh dear, that's stuck to that. So what I have done, didn't realise I'd stuck that down, is I've used a couple of the titles out of the All Wrapped Up collection, and I've just used them as tags, like as journaling spots, sorry, just to, so that my pages have got a bit of variation on them. And this page is just a corner tuck about a model that I got for Christmas that I'm making. Now this is quite a funny thing. My little printer that prints these size photos, the 2x3, ran out of paper, so I used my Instax, totally forgetting that the photos were quite big. So yeah. So Craig went and took my brother-in-law home on the 28th, and these were my pooches waiting for him to come back. They look very forlorn. And I've just got a pocket and a tag underneath the photo for that one. And again, on 29, I've just used a title, like a bit of ephemera, and I've just used it as a journaling spot. Nice and easy. So 30, I had to take Jude to the vet for his jabs. That's just a normal decorated page. And the 31st is just another belly band with a little pocket. So there you go. And that was just, we stayed at home. We always stay at home, Craig and I, with the dogs. So it was just stay home and do nothing day. And then finally, the last 2 pages, I'm not doing resolutions. I never keep them. I don't do them. Yeah, I just find them a bit pointless. So I've done a to-do list for 2026. And I've got a copy of it, so I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to check it off as I go along. Then the 1st of January, and this is where my album ends. It's just a reminder that after a tough few years, this could be my year. I'm still a little bit sceptical, but we'll go into it positive. And just recording that it was a cold start to the new year. I mean, that again, that photo doesn't do it justice, but it was wet, windy, rainy, yucky, not very nice at all. And that is the end of my journal. So I hope that that gives you some inspiration if you've not finished your journal. And if you haven't finished, keep going. Jen, I was just lucky enough to be able to sit and do mine sort of like every couple of days. So, but I hope that helps. And if, like I said, if you're still doing your journal, I hope that gives you some inspiration. And I look forward to seeing them all. Until next time, bye.